All right, we got the inspired part. Now let's get to work. What's good, Two Shoes, y'all? I want to let y'all know about Two Buddy. We've been partnering with them. There's a link right below this video that you should definitely click on. It's 30% off. Trust me, you want to install that for the growth of your YouTube, whether it's subscribers, watch time hours, tags, all types of stuff. They have all types of stuff. Can't get into all of it because this will go forever. Trust me, hit that link, 30% off. You won't regret it. Install, placow, your YouTube growth goes boom, just like that.
Welcome to the Purple Pill Podcast. I'm your host, Robert, off my co-host, LA, and my other co-host, Darren.
What's good, Two Shoes?
How you guys doing this week? Darren, you don't sound sick no more.
I'm not as sick. I will say that. Still got a stuffy nose every once in a while. Randomly, I've been keeping some tissues with me. Speaking about it, yeah, man, that hand sanitizer is a real thing. Which is last night, somebody asked me if they could touch my beard, which is I'm really confused by. It was weird though.
Was it a female?
I mean, yeah, of course it was a female.
Was it a white girl?
I forgot. No.
Okay.
Oh.
Then what's the problem? Yeah.
No. No, I mean it's a problem in general. Somebody trying to touch my face. I mean, yeah.
Was
I
she
mean,
attractive?
they broke out some hand sanitizer, so it was cool. But at the same time, it's kind of weird. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I
It's
don't
just
understand.
weird.
It's either a yes or no answer, right?
Yeah, but I think it's just weird. The ice. Exactly. It's just weird. Like somebody wants to touch your face. I don't know. Then I saw somebody else and they brought up my beard too, which is I think they just haven't saw me in 10 years. Somebody who graduated from high school, and I think it's starting to be a common thing to bring up my beard instead of my bald head. Out of, out of, curi- out of just common courtesy. But yeah, but not. I don't know. I appreciate about all the comments with the beard though. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It's easier.
I feel like it was just me and everything. Like when I eat, like eating everything, and I don't know.
You get really good at aiming at your mouth, like with that food. Pause. Yeah.
I go crazy. I struggle for it.
I feel it. I feel it.
I keep my own water out there.
Yeah.
I don't take it. Last cut.
Like, yeah. 2017? Around 2017 when I actually started growing my beard out, yeah.
You could have tried.
No, I couldn't have. I'm bald. No, I'm bald for a reason. I cannot. I'm gonna grow dread. I told Rob this. When I get old, I'm gonna have the George Jefferson. Cause you can't tell a rich old person nothing. So if I'm get rich, I'm just gonna have this connected with the beard. You can't tell me nothing. I'll, I'll soak these mangoes in peach Ciroc.
What'd you say? Oh, frisbee golf. I've been frisbee golfing like a couple times.
What? I was I was for like 20 minutes. I thought it was somewhere else. And it was, I've never thrown this.
Yeah, I was confused. I was really confused because when he threw it, I stopped looking most of the time, even if I throw it. So we just started looking for it. He's like, it landed where the other one was. I'm like, this one landed like a lot closer, like even closer to where you normally throw it. So I was like, if it landed right here, we would see it. He was about to say, forget it. And I finally just like finished my throw. And I was like, that weren't, I was like, bro, it's right over there. Bro, Pat, like it was one of I don't know. That was crazy. I don't know how they getting it that far. My first couple throws was cool, and then after that, it was bad. Man, Erica was nice.
My eyes better. I don't know if I told you.
My eyes are killing me right now too. I don't know why.
It's probably just rain, so everything's
Fresh.
I think I just need to wash my face. But I don't know. I use my mom told I use what do you call it? Baby lotion? Not baby lotion. Baby shampoo to wash my eyelids. So it doesn't irritate them. Because I have a pollen problem. I get pollen in my eyelids and not my eyelids, my eyelashes, I'm sorry. I use them to clean my eyelashes. And it doesn't irritate them.
I use some face. I just wash my face. Or I use the exfoliant.
Wait, what do you use to wash your face?
Some face. Black soap or
It's black soap?
yeah, the black soap. Everything about sulfates. I don't want to dry my face up.
Mm-hmm.
That shit it works for me.
I've been using I use Clearasil. It works. But the thing is, I gotta use it every single day or I'm gonna get pimples.
I don't even just clear your face out. Like you get those little bubbles in it, the exfoliating bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best one. Heat up some shit.
Y'all crazy. I use
That's how I stay.
hot
That's
water.
how I stay. Yeah, I be tricking these hoes.
I use hot water. Y'all
Well,
crazy.
my skin is super oily, so I have to clean it like that every day.
I'm not. I got eczema. Always had eczema as a kid.
I have
Totally
eczema too.
opposite. My skin ain't oily then. I feel like that's just I feel mine used to be right here on my nose, like right. Oof, it was rough in middle school. But
Well, damn,
what was
oil's
I
not
gonna say?
lotion.
Predictions and visions of lost images. Shadows appear in lifelike form.
Are we back? Yeah, your natural skin oil that you get from your skin, voice is like lotion. It's not the same thing.
I mean, I know. I feel like, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like I've never had oily skin and eczema. I feel like it would clash. Like, I feel because it's dry skin oil. Like, I feel like.
So, well,
Like
let me tell you.
I can't feel like you can't. I feel like it's weird to have dry skin, but have oily skin. So I don't know about that.
You can have dry skin here and oily skin on this side.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
And also, I only it's basically mostly for my face because the oil it irritates my eyes.
Just yeah.
That's what pretty quick. That's just
I feel exactly. One thing I will say though is whenever I'm near a body of water, like I'd never have eczema. Never. Yeah. It's like a totally different world. When I went to California, or even when I was in college, I didn't have to like put anything like really on my face or anything, just because near the Great Lakes, it was great. Yeah. Anyway, Rob, how was your weekend, bro?
Yo, I had the craziest weekend. Well, it's not the craziest weekend. Well, me and my friends, we went up to Cleveland to help one of our friends move because they had to move. Bro, I have the most muscle soreness I have ever had in my life. These couches were heavy as shit. These boxes were heavy as shit. It just implemented the fact I don't want to move. I really don't. It's gonna be hell to move. Like I don't got that much shit, but moving sucks, bro.
Yeah.
My arms are still sore. I still have like muscle soreness from that shit.
Break your body and stuff. You still feel it, but you'll at least be prepared for it.
Yeah. What else happened? Oh, we went to this dope ass bar in Cleveland called like Whitetail or some shit. First of all, Jared knows. I'm not Jared. What's his name? Darren knows Mulai. Me and Mulai were probably the only black people in that whole bar. Dead ass. We were the only black people in that whole bar. But it was a pretty cool bar though. They had you could go pour your own drinks. So they would give you a beer glass with a card. You go scan the card and you pour your own beer. And they have like 40 different beers that you can choose from. And you just pour your own beer. It's like I called it like a arcade for alcoholics. It was lit. It was dope. It was really dope. I liked it.
I feel like that's something you gotta do. No a beer, no a beer though.
No, you can't get you. I mean, you can like just like try a little bit, see it, then go to the next one, try a little bit.
Why not listen? Try.
No, you don't mix beer. You don't mix beer. I never heard of it.
I actually heard. I heard somebody that did it recently. It was like I think it was like either it was like Bud Light and they put some Angry Orchard or some shit in it. It was disgusting. The person it was the bartender who actually had to do it, and she just put it out there and told everybody what it was. It was fucking disgusting.
I mean,
No, 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 no.
What was the place she was telling us?
Jungle Gyms in Cincinnati. Yeah, that was she was talking about wine though. But Jungle Gyms, my sister tell you about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a big super yeah, like a Walmart or something like that. But they just but they just have some interesting like stuff there. Like you'll be walking and you'll be like, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. I don't know. Yeah, Jungle Gyms is crazy. What was the name of the bar y'all was at?
It was called like Whitetail or something. I can look it up real quick so I can give them their credit because it was a really good bar. It had like arcade games and all that stuff too. But there was only one critique I had. They should have like a glass washing station for your beer, because if you know, like when you go to like a bar, you get like a new glass every beer you get. They should have like a glass washing station somewhere. That's probably the only critique.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, he was her. Yeah. I don't know how they was drinking beer last night, man. I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah, I can't do it, man. Like as soon as I got offered it, I was like, no, I can't do that. I can't do no. Better than you. I said no to it. Nah. I felt bad, but I told that person I was good before they went up there, and they just came back with something. So I don't got a problem telling you after that. Yeah, yeah.
So I was
That's crazy. Okay,
All right,
so Superman.
We're back.
If you're super rich, famous, let's say you are, I don't know, Barack Obama's grandchild, and you need someone to watch you, and this person knows how to make sushi, this person knows how to sew, this person knows how to tactically drive, avoid being hit, spitting out and coming back through, like super swimmer, like military trained.
How long of schooling is this? That's the real question.
Wait, time out. What did I miss?
Super nannies. So I
Like The Rock? That's what it sounded like you just said.
I sent the link inside of the Discord chat. If you click that bad boy, you'll be able to see. It was a school that just started for like elite nannies at one point, but now they got super nannies. And these ladies are not playing around.
Keep a gun on the baby.
They don't need a blicky.
Hell no,
They
we're
don't
watching
even
this right
need
now.
the blicky.
Where's the reaction video scene? We're watching this shit right now.
and highly trained nannies in the world.
Ready, here we go.
They learn self-defense and advanced driving techniques.
Look at this.
Oh, bro.
And
Bro, this is like for like these. This is for like Bruce Wayne. This is like that Alfred training, bro. That's what this shit is. Like, what the fuck?
Keep going, man. I'm ready for this.
even their cooking skills are cut
Like
above.
the child of
They're sort of
Alfred.
training league of super nannies.
Super
Think Mary
nanny.
Poppins with a little James Bond.
Hell no.
The
Yeah.
course at Norland College in England cost them $21,000 a year. But after graduation, they can command salaries of $170,000.
Imagine.
That's 4 times the average nanny salary in the UK. Britain's royal family has even hired them. So
Yeah, bro. That's for like them, bro. That's not regular people don't get those type of nannies.
That's what I said. Super nannies.
Trained to protect themselves and the children in their care, Norland
Would you rather hire them or would you rather hire like Ronda Rousey?
Bruh. Ronda's not clean house.
I would say Rhonda just got to go to school with them.
You feel me?
She would have to figure out how at least half the stuff. She don't need to know the cooking and stuff, but she can know all the other stuff.
Nah, I want one of these girls. These girls look like they come with Glickies at graduation.
Nah.
Like, I just had this baby a day ago. I'm happy you just came out the academy.
Right. Like, this is the man these Kim Kardashian needs to get.
Yeah,
Like, you just high profile people, like, you need a super nanny, bro.
it's probably they probably already got him for real.
Facts.
100K a year? Like,
That's light.
and you just get to kick it with famous people all day? Like, you can make your own connections. Right. Get away. This one lady in this video, though, she had a wild story. We'll hear.
is a part of an elite. Often working for high-profile employers, they're expected to deal with potential threats.
She's a lineman.
Like kidnap attempts.
Unfortunately, I have had an experience where a man tried to take the little girl that I used to look after. I said, "You need to give her back," and he said, "No." And so I just had to pull her off of him whilst holding onto the buggy where her baby brother was. It is scary,
She already
but
would've
that's
took me
why I
out.
think parents hire Norlands because we are given that extensive training in these worst case scenarios, because actually the big wide world is very scary and you are looking after their most prized possession.
No. Shaking. Your hands are shaking.
They're purebred killers. She's a purebred
The
killer.
career they've chosen, a lot of them don't realise what they're capable of.
Yes or no? Do you think you can steal a baby off these people?
Hell no. That hoe gonna whoop my
You don't think
ass.
you can fuck one of them up and get a baby?
She's gonna whoop my ass, man. Unless I come out with the popper ready, like, there's no way I'm taking that baby.
LA, you gotta do this, and it's thinking you like $500,000 if you get
That
the
baby's worth like $1 billion. I don't think I can take her out. That, like, she's James Bond and Mary Poppins. What am I about to do?
I'm saying they offer you $500,000, and look, you know they just doing it so you testing the person. You get paid $500,000 if you actually get the baby.
Am I allowed to take a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how it works out. Still a gun have a bullet.
You can even bring a crew of people.
In England, I don't think they have guns like that, so no, bro.
I just gotta go. Gotta go fisticuffs.
Yeah, no.
No, you have a knife.
Hey,
I'm
mate.
not gonna grab it. I just wanted to scare her.
Hey, mate. Give me the
In this hypothetical situation, this is the only time I would do this, by the way. I'm not out here stealing babies. I got enough kids to do.
Yeah, they would actually have, like I said, they would have to pay me to try to recover the baby.
$1 million.
Just to test the nanny.
Whose baby would it be, though?
The Queen of
It
England.
would have to be.
The
Yeah.
Queen of England has a baby?
At that point, though, I'm not doing it because I feel like it'd be a setup. I feel like that's a setup for me.
Like, if I had to steal, like...
Imagine you're like
James Smith
Deathstroke or
from
something.
The Karate Kid, I would take that kid. He seems like a cool kid to steal.
Mr. Miyagi gonna be right there.
Wax
I ain't taking that risk. I ain't unless Miyagi come out of nowhere and just do you in. I'm good on that. I'm not even taking that risk.
That's funny.
But no, like, I don't know if this is a female-only profession, but, like, do you think $100K a year, would you be a nanny? If you could be a top-tier nanny? You just imagine you're being Alfred.
I'm not cooking for these babies. I'm not cooking for no kid.
You gotta imagine, you're probably basically living with them too.
100K.
100 plus K.
Nah,
They said
you
170,
know
bro.
me. Yeah, I understand. You're not really protecting the kid as much as you. Your day-to-day task would be protection, but there's not a threat like that day to
How
day.
do you know? You don't know that.
There's not a threat like that day to day. Because if that's the
These are
case,
Darren. You gotta remember, these are billionaires' kids at this point.
that's royalties, kids. This is a different story.
Royalty, rich people on vacation, they need a nanny. On vacation for the next month.
I don't want to sit there and cook.
She lives with you
kids.
You don't
too.
have to cook for
It's
them
like,
all the
hey.
time. You can order food. You can do other things.
I don't think people want me watching their kid though. I'll be like, hey, I don't care how rich you are, sit your ass down. Hey,
But I'm saying, if you went through the trainings, and things
170?
like that, I'd quit my job and do it if I was guaranteed. I don't make 170K.
Oh,
and I
fuck
get
somebody
to
up.
cook with kids.
y'all telling me right now, yo, move to the UK and do this job right now.
Darren, you gotta think. You get you get housing too, because you're gonna be living in the house.
At 21 years old, fuck yes. For the next 8 years, all I got to do is this, and I'm a millionaire.
Bro, you gotta protect this kid up until they're 18.
That's fine. There's probably like the 2 other nannies too. Like there's shifts, like I get to kick it on weekends. That's fine.
What's good, mate? Nah, man, nah. I'll be the worst. I'll be like, man, when are we going to America? I'll be the worst. I couldn't do it. You
All
can
right.
keep it going though. Keep the video going.
All right.
I'd do it in a heartbeat. Robin, I'd be over there, Batman and Robin.
Facts. Oh, facts. Facts.
That's almost 200K to watch a little motherfucker sleep. I can do whatever I want while he's asleep.
Well, there's kids don't sleep 24/7.
I'll be calling you, spending myself the money. You're like, Darren, what you doing? He's sleeping.
I'm like, bro, if you don't stop with this long distance calls, like I'm supposed to be picking this up. Oh, week, man.
All right.
Oh, week.
But after getting them into this, they really do come out of themselves.
It takes 4 years to become a fully qualified Norland nanny. 3 years of study, followed by a year's placements with a family. And it's more expensive than studying at Oxford or Cambridge University. But the idea is that their qualification will soon start paying off.
Within a year, they're actually averaging about 40,000 a year. So that's a young person in their early 20s, probably earning more money than perhaps an up-and-coming accountant or lawyer.
Yeah.
With the nannies earning that kind of money, skills like cooking and sewing have to be at the highest level.
When I was on my residential placement, the family had such a varied diet. They were really into like satay chicken, and we had lemongrass chicken a lot, so a lot of Pan-Asian flavours, and it was really nice to see.
So you place your nori with the shiny side down.
These third-year students are learning how to make child-friendly sushi.
And then you're using the bamboo mat to roll your sushi up.
I really don't enjoy cooking, to be honest, and so the lessons have been really, really helpful for myself, as I am not a confident cook.
I love cooking, so we are different. But I don't like cooking for people.
Because I love that sushi.
I don't eat sushi.
The students do 3 years of sewing with
I'm
us
vegetarian.
alongside and they
I've
work
never
through a
tried
series of 6 projects developing their
Sounds
machine
good,
and
but I've
hand
never
sewing
tried
skills.
it.
Look at you, so Kroger's is $3 sushi. So
Name labels and buttons.
You gotta get Kroger sushi fresh. If you don't get Kroger sushi fresh, you're pooping. You're pooping all night.
Charges. Their children might have ideas.
Nah, yo, I'm good. I don't
You don't like sushi?
I've never tried it. Yeah, I said it.
You know that vegetarian sushi?
But this carriage pram would take
That is a
about
dope
2.5
carriage.
years of age. So do we remember what this is called? That's the apron. The apron, absolutely.
Alright, if that was my job, just to walk around with that carriage and the baby in it, yeah.
You telling me you couldn't fuck any of these girls up?
Bruh. Like all at once?
No, one. She's like taking the baby for like a stroll in the park or something. And you gotta make your move.
Bruh, I feel like she could take me out.
For $1 million?
Especially the one in the middle. I feel like she can wrestle.
Get off of him! Get off of him!
Like I'm telling you, they all probably got straps on their leg just in case.
I think there's security. I think there's security walking around with them.
And I
Somewhere.
mean, they probably do have security too.
Yeah, we just don't see them. I'm
And
not
just
taking
in case you get past the security, she got to know some jujitsu too.
Get out of here! Get out! Of security! Wake up!
You know, the other girl on the far left, her forehead looked like she could do some shit. So,
but
I don't know.
I feel like they just pulling out the guns.
I like how they school uniforms is like everything got that N on it. Like they proud of their school.
I would trust these. I would trust them with my child. I would say that.
All right, what else they got?
For 170, you better be able to trust them. Shit.
The students also learn how to prepare an old-fashioned pram.
Remember, with carriage prams, you don't have to do hospital corners, but you just want to make it as tidy and neat as you possibly can in the pram.
Norland nannies still use these today, in college and in the workplace.
Remember, attention to detail is really important, so make that look neat and tidy.
No, I just want her. I want that one.
Yeah, she looks like she
Modernise the image.
Darren, if they're making 170K, she's making $500,000. Easy, like.
Yeah, easy. She's really up there.
Both of the college and of the nannying profession. Knowing how to control a car in skid is just one of the skills a modern-day Norland nanny can offer clients. Norland College was founded by Emily Ward nearly 130 years ago. Her aim was to encourage a better and more educated class of women to enter the ranks of domestic service.
So here we have the very first probationers, all the way back in 1892, the very first students at Norland. And here we have a photograph of
that was their version of the Kingsman,
who worked for the Greek royal family.
Back then, nannies had to wear nurses' uniforms to differentiate themselves from the household servants.
Yep.
Puff sleeves and pinafores were replaced over time by a modest beige dress, brown bowler hat and brogues, and white cotton gloves. Nannies are still required to be immaculate and abide by strict rules. Smoking is banned, as is buying alcohol, fast food, or even a takeaway
more
coffee.
Technology in that.
You can't buy food, fast
I
food.
definitely found the uniform really appealing. I think there's something about wearing this uniform. You know, you represent 125 plus years of heritage, and this uniform means a lot. It means that we're highly trained and we're really passionate about doing what we do.
The college wants to attract more diverse, more international
They ain't taking
students.
me out, but
Norland is also taking on university status.
I respect their profession.
Soon we will become Norland University and will be the first specialist early years university in the world.
But for Freya, becoming a Norland nanny isn't about pay or prestige. It's about a passion for the job.
I want children to learn because they want to. I want them to explore because they want to and be curious about the world. And for me, seeing that is the most rewarding thing ever. That's more rewarding than any paycheck I could ever get. Seeing a child exploring, being curious.
That 170K is what's happy.
Shit, what did they say? 3 years of school, 4 years of schooling? That's like 80K.
Yeah.
I think these ladies, you're supposed to be made for a job. I think they made for it. They love this job. I think they love this job.
You would have to. You would have to love that job to be able to do that job. Because you got to remember, you're living in with the family.
I mean, they probably got a guest house that's bigger than my house, but you know.
Yeah, but you still gotta be up before everybody else in the house.
They have housemakers and you're just with the kid, like you just, you know.
I don't know, but I feel like as the nanny, you probably still got instead of a little radio, like the walkie-talkie that connects to the kids' room. I feel like as a nanny, you gotta have that.
What do you think the hierarchy is in like household servants? Like, is it like a head maid, or like the butler, and then there's like the nanny, the cook?
That's how they did it in.
High, right?
That's how they did it on the plantations.
I know he's about to go straight to Django. He's gonna go straight to Django and Chain. I saw it happening immediately.
So I mean, that's how they worked in slave. That's how they worked.
I don't know. I was asking the question.
To answer your question, yeah, I would assume that there's a breakdown. Security is probably overall though.
Yeah. Someone, like whoever the boss is, like someone else, he want to talk to one person. Like, how is shit going? So you know, he probably got one guy. That's his go-to.
Yeah. I don't know. I would hate to be. I would hate to be at the bottom, just a gardener or something. I would hate that.
I need
But
somebody
hey,
to take a bullet for us tonight. Go get the gardener.
oh no. Oh,
Tell him to
no.
dig a 6-foot hole tonight.
Wait, what? Sir, no, sir, I've been trimming these damn hedges all day. I'm good. I'm tired.
We're getting magnolias tonight. Steel magnolia.
Where you gonna me to put them at? Make some room in that garden over there. That garden's packed. Oh nah.
But yeah, Super Nanny, bro. If you was, let's say, you was $100 million and you about to have your first child, would you get a Super Nanny?
Absolutely.
As opposed to, just having your auntie watch your kid and get a regular nanny? Would you pay the
I'll get a
170?
I'll get a super nanny.
You would pay the 170?
Right.
Bro, just pay the rock.
Look, let me no. Let me tell you, as a kid, they put. I remember. I guess I was drinking too much, whatever milk, and then I went to juice, and the juice was too much. Like I finished the juice in like no time, so they gave me pop in my bottle. I ain't letting my people handle my children.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, nah. And then I could see me dropping off my kids over here, be like, "Hey, LA, I gotta leave out. I gotta leave out of town for a couple of days."
They put pop in your milk bottle?
I'm a bottle.
I got you.
Is that why you're vegetarian?
I remember my first taste of Pepsi. I'll never forget my first taste of Pepsi.
What was it? Did you not like it?
It was in a nipple. It was imagine the rush as a baby, like the sugar rush as a baby.
I remember the first time I had soda. I was like 9 years old. First time I had like Mountain Dew.
Yeah, man.
My parents didn't believe in that shit. I still don't drink soda for real. I drink Sprite.
You always give me water.
I slowed down on soda. I don't know. I think that's just like as you get older thing, you just get more responsible because you shouldn't be drinking soda like that. I know you said you watch my 600 pound, whatever that shit's called.
Bro, I love the new season's dropping like 2 months. I cannot wait.
Bro, they be drinking like 3 liters a day, bro. They be drinking a liter of pop like every meal.
The sugar it'll kill you. Like I have like I'll open the Sprite at dinner and I'll finish it like 10 o'clock before bed. It's a lot, especially when it's cold. That shit destroy my food.
Yeah, I'm good on pop. I'm good on pop. I don't do it too much.
What about you, Rob?
Special occasions.
For a nanny? If you was $100 millionaire?
Oh yeah, definitely. Why not?
Because
you think Drake has one?
I would hope so.
Honest.
He probably got some service.
Oh, we talk about that. Drake's house is so big that his kid got to be brought up by like a security.
And then she drop him off to the house.
Security got to take him the rest of the way.
That's funny.
Oh,
I definitely would, and I would probably try to learn with him like how to make sushi and shit. My girl probably get upset. She'd be like, "Why you always spending time with the nanny?" I'm like, "You know how to do shit. And I want to learn. I'm paying her. I might as well learn."
But you just gotta make sure you don't get in trouble.
I mean, they not attractive like that, so I'm not fucking them. But,
what does that mean?
I thought you were saying don't get in trouble like
that's what I thought.
Cheating.
That's what I was saying.
Oh well, I mean, if I'm gonna risk it all, you gotta be attractive to me, baby. If I'm about to risk it all, like you really gotta be Riri level for me to risk it.
Yeah, touche.
What I mean,
you know what? You heard what Diddy did to his.
Diddy's a different breed of human.
Man. Why is he getting sued for that too?
Is he still getting sued for that? Because I remember that was like a couple years ago now.
I don't know if it was a couple years ago or recently. They said, yeah, I don't even. It's so wild that it's hard to say. I don't even know. Let's just say one of his housemates, his previous housemates or something, or already did or something like that, or some crazy stuff, man. It's
basically what he did is apparently he had his like bathrobe on. He walked in front of her, opened it up. It was like, "You like what you see?"
That's not what I heard.
Oh, what'd you hear?
I heard he was having her feed him like serve him food while he was having sex. That shit's interesting. That shit's
Bro, when
interesting.
you're a billionaire, shit, regular nigga shit do not make you get right. Like you got to do weird, wild shit. She probably just forgot that she signed an NDR, or he forgot to have her sign one. Not NDR. Oh my god. Whatever the hell one is.
Non-disclosure,
Yeah.
non-disclosure agreement.
NDA.
NDA,
I said do not resuscitate.
Oh, we both of those probably. Oh, we. I know we does. Yeah, but, I mean, when you rich, you rich.
You got nothing else to do.
All right. Well, let's talk about. Do you guys know about this Black Widow situation?
The movie Black Widow.
Yep. So Scarlett Johansson is suing Disney because they released it on Disney Plus.
Where else are they going to release it?
So apparently, the way her contract was set up, a bulk of her money was supposed to come from the theoretical release. Yeah. So by them releasing it on Disney Plus breaks their contract because she's not going to make that money on Disney Plus like she would in theaters.
But it's still in theaters.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
It breaks their contract.
It was released at the same time, right?
Yeah. She said that breaks their contract.
It's the pandemic, so people aren't going to the theaters. Did you want them just to not release it?
Spider-Man is only going to be in theaters.
I don't believe.
But her point, she's going to sue them for probably a shit ton of money.
I don't believe Spider-Man will only be in theaters.
It is. They said that. They said that already. It's coming out in December.
That's possible.
Okay, it's gonna come out in December when the second wave of this shit is the strongest.
Yeah,
quite possible.
I don't. Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. What episode is this? I want to be able to mark it down on when this come out, and it's on Disney Plus.
We're on the 30th episode at least.
Perfect.
No, this is episode 30.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, man. I think I really want to know if our contract was already like that before, or did they already have it announced that they were going to drop it on both, in theaters and Disney Plus? I just want to know because that's kind of jacked up to do one of the staples of your franchise that's about to leave your franchise. You feel me?
She said it was already in the contract.
Well, that contract was made pre-COVID. COVID changed everything.
So that doesn't mean she should. Once again, she's getting a bulk of her money from the theoretical release. She's probably not getting as big a percentage off the Disney Plus release. So she's losing money.
I'm not saying she's not losing money or what she's doing is not right. I'm just saying that the shit was probably made before COVID. Don't they have times where they refactor people's stuff, contracts? Did they not do that with her? They just forget. I feel like Disney has too much money to sue. You really better be ready. Is all I gotta say.
She might have something in the contract.
That was her last movie, part of her contract. So they're probably going to pay her off. Honestly, under the table, they don't want that shit going to court.
Well, I mean, even if they do, Disney has so much money that she'll stay in court forever. I don't know. There's just some giants I feel like it's not worth taking to court. Disney's one of them.
They're definitely one of them that you want to take. Honestly.
Yeah, but you might just lose money for no reason. That's stupid.
So, wait, paying her would be losing money. Burying it in court would be losing money. Either way, they're losing money. So at that point, they have nothing to lose.
I think it's kind of just jacked up, though. I do think it's kind of jacked up. If she was supposed to make her money that way, you can't.
Don't get me wrong. She had a flat fee. She had a flat fee for $20 million, but then she was going to make more off the theoretical release.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Employees and all the other shit, that makes sense. But people are still not going out. And would you rather just get capped at the money that theatrical would make, or also have it on Disney Plus and still make more money?
She's not making the money off.
She's not making as much, but she's still making money. Is what Rob said.
But I think the theoretical release percentage was like a big percentage compared to Disney Plus.
50% of the theatrical and 10% of the Disney Plus. The theatrical will cap, whereas the Disney Plus will perpetually go on, right? Like that makes that to me.
If you get it in perpetuity, but that's not even sure if you're going to get it forever.
But that's not guaranteed you're going to get everyone going to theaters. Since the theaters have been back open, how many times have you gone? Exactly.
Good movie though.
Those are fantastic. I seen Black Widow. Fantastic movie.
I think it's jacked up still though. I don't know if she really has a right to sue. It depends on
have the paperwork for what she's actually suing them for, like what line of the contract, etc.
Do you want to try to find the exact line?
I mean, get a little bit of emphasis. That's what we need there. You need to hire a fact checker. Find somebody who can just tell us facts.
Get all the information immediately.
Ooh. Let's go in reaction mode so they can see it too. Disney as well wear the promo, but nothing less the directed movie.
There is no merit whatsoever to this filing, and that the suit is especially sad and distressing in this callous disregard for the horrific and prolonged global. Exactly, like she's about to get buried.
That's what Disney said.
She's about to spin it and make her look terrible. Of course, not someone you take to court, man.
But here's my thing. That's Disney's PR team trying to throw her under the bus, saying like she doesn't give a fuck about the pandemic. That's just politics. That's what that is.
I would be very careful if I'm an actor or actress about to join the MCU.
Especially at this point in her career, where she's now gonna branch out and do other shit. Like when Disney scored you think
that's not fair. She was popping before she was in the Marvel movies.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying once Disney does score you, I don't know, man.
I'm saying it the opposite. I think the actors and actresses tend to join the MC because wasn't it like last week or the week before we was talking about Lakita Wright's not going to be a part of Black Panther 2 all of a sudden. I would be a little bit mindful about joining the MCU in that case because to me the show just got to go on with them. The show just they have a plan and that plan needs to be executed.
Not even the MCU. Like these people own everything. Like they have fucking ESPN. Like they have everything, bro. Like if they kick her off of one thing, that's a whole bubble of entertainment she's no longer allowed to. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but she just works in Hollywood, though. There's other stuff that they don't own.
You're absolutely right. There's 33 other percentages. You're right. And all the blockbuster movies that she will want to be in will be owned by her.
As long as she makes a piece of the just people watching HBO Max and stuff. Or is it Disney Plus?
Yeah, Disney
Plus.
As
long as she makes a piece of that, then I don't think she should necessarily be suing. But if she doesn't make a piece of that, then I understand why she.
They broke their contract. That's what she's saying, and that's why she's gonna try and get all her money back.
Well, if it's a broken contract, she should sue as well.
Yes, but it is because of fucking COVID. Like that was not gonna. Your lawyer who told you that was a good idea was
a broken contract. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, what about the housing? All the broken contracts that people doing on houses. All the people should be on the streets. It doesn't matter.
Totally different.
It's not. It's not. It's the exact same contract.
You're talking about a massive industry compared to two people's right in court. It's two different things.
Take them out of court. Let's start the court proceedings right now.
You're talking about for the home?
Yeah. Let's take them out of court.
No. I'm talking about people who got kicked out of their homes or people who are still living there.
All the people who are still living there who haven't paid rent in the last 18 months.
Well, that's between two people. But at the same time, that's a pandemic. That's a pandemic. Nah, bro. You're talking about entertaining people opposed to people's actual needs of shelter.
I'm saying the main reason behind it is because of COVID. Is what I'm saying. She wants her money because they broke their contract. People aren't going to the fucking theaters because of COVID. What other option did they have? I'm not saying that she can't try to get her money.
No, release it in theaters, and then because didn't Fast 9 only come out in theaters?
She's still not getting as much money regardless.
I'm asking though, didn't Fast 9 just come out in theaters? Only theaters?
I have no idea.
Okay, let's just assume it did, right? Fast 9 only comes out in theaters. Y'all could have did the same thing with Black Widow, and then 2 weeks later, and then put it on Disney Plus.
So does she believe it being on Disney Plus is hurting the theatrical release?
It's hurting her pockets.
Her money.
She's not going to make as much money if it was just released.
People who are going to go see it in the theaters want to see it in the theaters, regardless of being on Disney Plus. If you wanted to see that movie in the theaters,
that's debatable.
I had it on Plex day one.
$50 million.
We went to go see it in theaters day two. Like, what do you mean? If the people who wanted to see it went to go see that shit.
$50 million.
What about $50 million?
That's how much she's suing for.
That's a lot of money.
And I mean,
That's
a
lot of money.
I love that woman. Let her do what she gotta do. Pay her, please pay her. But this is a risky move. I don't know.
Think about it though. So you get a base pay of $20 million, and you make the rest off the theoretical sales, and it's estimated around $50 million. Of course, she's gonna want that.
I'm not saying that she's not. I would want it too, but you also have to understand you're wrestling with the bear, and the bear's got COVID on its side.
All I will say is they gave her a great send off in the MCU with $20 million, and then like that deal. Like if the deal would have worked out, that's a great way to leave MCU. If you ask me, after all like a decade of movies.
Man, I just hope it works out for her because I love Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
She's top tier, and she got that Judy.
I'm still questioning about seeing Black Panther 2 when it comes out though.
It's the same writers, the same directors doing it again, Ryan Coogler. So I want to see what he does. So I'm interested.
Yeah, but if the sister ain't gonna be in it, it's not gonna.
They're gonna recast her.
Then no, I don't want to watch it. Then no, I'm good. We're not about to do that to her. I'm good. The kid, no. She did a great job. Every actor and actress in Black Panther did a great job. There's no point in recasting anybody.
They recasted Rhodey.
Yeah, it used to be what's his name from Power?
Nah, man, that's not it. And I didn't like that either.
But you gotta admit, the homeboy is an amazing Rhodey though. They both did a great job. They both did a great job. Do you like one? Do you have a better one?
I like Don Cheadle.
A better what?
Rhodey. Who do you like better as Rhodey?
Don Cheadle.
But
is it just because he's been in more movies? You're more care for him.
I do.
Yeah, he brought the character a little bit more.
Every time I see Terrence Howard, I think of Hustle and Flow. I don't know why.
I mean, that's what he got Oscar for. I can't blame him.
I'm just saying that's the only thing I can think of him, and he's been typecasted to me.
No, he's actually a good actor though.
I believe you.
What's his name? I always forget his name.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Yep.
Like, what about the Hawks? How many Hawks were in the MCU? Like 4?
No.
3?
Well, in the MCU, only 2.
2.
There's Mark Ruffalo, and there's the guy from the 2008 Hulk movie.
Ed Norton.
Yep.
There was another Hulk before that.
Yeah, that's not MCU. That was just like a Hulk movie by itself. And it was terrible. It's really bad.
I can't remember.
It's really bad. Don't ever watch that shit. It's stupid.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't bad.
It was terrible.
I don't remember it.
I remember him jumping through canyons and shit. The Hulk could.
That was kind of cool. I have to admit, that's kind of cool. Because he has the ability to jump from like where you're at right now at LA's house. He can jump from there to downtown in one leap. Hulk's really fucking cool. But yeah, those were dog shit. We gotta wrap up soon. We got like we're at 53 minutes recording.
Yeah.
We can still.
Venom movie coming up.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope too.
Oh, the Carnage movie. When does that come out? Does that come out this year?
Man.
That's crazy because when we went to the theater to see Escape Room 2, that's when I was like, oh yeah, I'm ready to see the Venom movie.
I don't know. Venom didn't do it. The first Venom movie didn't really do it for me. I'm amazed they got a second.
I have a question then. I have a question then.
Yeah.
The whole movie as a whole, the whole plot, the story kind of sucked. But did you think Venom was pretty cool though?
The symbiote himself, yes.
Yeah.
It was funny. I liked how he was funny and like relatable to symbiote himself, yeah. But the movie,
he looked cool. He looked big and scary and shit.
Yeah, I didn't really care for the movie too much. It's funny, don't get me wrong, it's funny. I had a good time in the theater.
I think they'll do a better job this time around because I agree with you. Like the story wasn't all the way there, but it's just an origin story. I don't think origin stories are usually all great.
I like origin stories. That's why I like them to have this movie and then origin stories after that, where they figure out what origin story. Like if they did, I don't know.
Oh, like Star Wars did it, prequels?
Yeah, like I like that. I like that shit. Because you already know the people who are alive. You're like, cool, he's not gonna die for a
Trying
while.
what they're doing with power now.
Yeah, like I like that. And I think the season one is more complete as like a series so far than the other one. I still think they rushed Tariq into it, and that's why people hated him. And he's gonna be typecast and lost. That's just gonna reflect on his career.
I'm never gonna watch.
See?
No, I will watch him as an actor. I'm never gonna watch him in Power. And then when he goes to do his own movie or something, I will absolutely watch him. No, he don't get that. He don't get that.
Yeah, we start at 7, Rob. So anytime after 7, I normally turn power on around 8:30.
Or I'll let you know because I gotta work tomorrow. But I could make it if I wanted to.
Eat and everything. We'll go that route.
All right, go ahead, wrap us up, Rob.
We got anything else? Because we can still stream.
About to go pay for this food.
All right. Then we just like to thank y'all once again for tuning into another great show. We just hit episode 30. I think this is pretty dope. We're 22 episodes away from doing this for a year. So we're on track. We like that you guys are tuning in. Just keep tuning in, keep supporting us. All that crap. All right, peace out.
Much love.
Peace, y'all stay up.
Thank y'all again for watching our video. Make sure you like and subscribe down below. Also, make sure you go to our social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, we're on TikTok. It's at Inspired by Ambition. Our website is inspiredbyambitionpro.com. Go check that out. We sell hoodies and t-shirts there. They're pretty dope. Go check that out. Lastly, once again, y'all, we just appreciate you guys watching the video. Thank you once again. Peace out.
Peace. Y'all stay up.
All inspired by ambition gear at inspiredbyambitionpro.com.